What's going on, YouTube? Tom here. Yep, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty sad week soon. So YouTube's demonetization policy is going to kick in fairly soon. Today, as I'm filming this, it is February the 15th, meaning that policy is going to kick in 5 days. Yes, I'm still mad about it. Still kind of like, yeah, thanks, YouTube. You screwed over the little guy once again because of Logan Paul. Now, if y'all haven't seen that, I did a video where I ranted about that. I will put a link to that up above. I've been trying to keep that one out of, like, the links and everything, just because that one wasn't necessarily one meant to be taken seriously. Yeah, allergy season. And it sucks, so I apologize if I sound a little under the weather. Of course, I really don't think I sound that bad, but never know. But what does that mean for my channel specifically? Now, for the most part on YouTube, I don't think YouTube is going to quit going. I don't think it's going to stop. It's not like suddenly it's going to cease to exist. It just means, as a lot of the big channels have said, and still annoys me, but they kind of did make a good point, you just have to work harder. Channels are still going to come in and they're going to realize that someday, if you do it right, you will make money. So basically, that's the same can be said. Again, I don't like that, but yes, that is honestly motivating me to work harder. So, for my channel specifically, I'm not going anywhere. And like I said, I really hope any other small channels out there, I hope no one goes anywhere. Just literally work harder. Eventually you'll get to 1,000 if you just consistently upload. So, for me, I do plan to continue doing the channel. The Mustang is on its way, and for the subscribers out there, I just want to go ahead and give you a quick update. 23 days according to the website. It's still as in production. Now, my other theory may have been it was in the queue, and I don't know how much longer. I'm hoping like a week or so longer for production. I did notice on my Windows sticker it has the February the 12th now listed, and it's been listed for the last few days, so I'm thinking that might be the start of production. I'm not sure how that works, but I'm hoping that's what that means, and the car is getting there. So, of course, even if I'm not going to be making money on YouTube, I still plan to have the car, mostly because YouTube wasn't earning me enough money to necessarily pay off the car anyway, but it would have been nice, as we all know. So, the only thing I will say is that just don't expect too many mods right off the bat, just simply because the money's going to be tight. Now, my current job, I was really hoping for a raise. Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem like that's going to happen, like, right as soon as I thought. It's going to have to be, like, might have to push them a little bit for it, if they even decide to do it at all. Now, the best advice I think I got was my own mother, once again. Thanks, Mom. She said, don't ever count on a raise. And her advice actually is true. It's kind of like, yeah, I don't think I'm going to count on this raise. But, again, it would be nice because it'd be more money. Now, a while ago I said I wanted to go to school part-time and then work full-time and kind of film YouTube on the weekends. Well, unfortunately, my job, I thought they were going to pay for school. They're not. They've decided they don't want to pay for my degree because my degree doesn't help them out. So, and of course it'd be useless at that point to go to school part-time in the evenings and work 40 plus hours a week. I'd be killing myself for effectively nothing. And on top of that, you know, I'd like to have time to relax. YouTube is still a main hobby of mine. In general, I just want to be able to get sleep, so I've decided I'm not doing that at all. I'm just going to go back full-time. Now, again, unfortunately, this means I'll have to quit that job, and I'll have to take another job, probably something campus-related, either teacher's assistant, research position, whatever. Good jobs, but it is going to mean earning less money. Now, that's not going to mean I can't pay for the Mustang. I'll be able to pay for the car, no problem. And at this point, I plan to keep my weekend job. It just means, yeah, once again, don't count on mods right away. Don't count on a lot of mods either. Be kind of a slow process. But that frees me up for things like internships, other, possibly at some point, a good paying engineering job, and things like that. So it won't be the worst thing in the world to have happen. So, and of course, the other thing is, by the time I go back to school, I'm hoping my channel will be at 1,000 subscribers, and I will actually be able to make real money on YouTube again. So, hopefully that'll be a thing. Social Blade, as we all know, the famous prediction website on YouTube, not on YouTube, separate from YouTube, they're saying I'm going to hit 1,000 subscribers currently at the end of July. It changes every day based on how many subscribers I get that day, so they're saying end of July or the beginning of August, and at one point it was predicted for March, and I was like, yes, please, March, I want, hit 1,000 by March. Yeah, it just hasn't happened. But that's not a bad thing. Fine, that means this summer I get to focus on making good quality videos, and then, provided people like them and subscribe, that means my channel can continue to grow. Now, let me consult YouTube here. The wonderful YouTube Studio app. Because I did, in fact, buy a GoPro this year. And that, of course, cost a good bit of money. The GoPro, then I bought an external microphone, set of accessories, and everything. And all said and done, I want to say I spent a little over $600 if I were to count receipts entirely. So, and of course, the whole purpose of that was, I said to myself, I want an investment for the channel. The idea was I could step up quality instead of filming on my phone and make better videos. So, thus far on YouTube, if I hit the lifetime tab, I have made $715.98. So, in fact, the GoPro has paid for itself. So I want to thank all of you for actually subscribing, being loyal, watching my videos and everything, because y'all have helped make this channel what it is. So the GoPro has in fact paid for itself, and in fact I think if I were to count up exact money, I know, in fact I think I made a profit on that, which I like to be able to say that. Like, I have a profitable YouTube channel right now, as in the money I spent specifically for the channel has given me returns. Now, obviously, I'm not swimming in money here or anything, but it was nice while it lasted. In fact, and of course, I'm still mad about that whole demonetization thing, just because they're saying, yeah, channels under 99% earn $100 a year. Well, dear YouTube, I was earning $100 a month, so still pissed about that. But again, just because I'm not going to be getting paid doesn't mean I'm not going to be making videos. Now, the converse to that is I'm not necessarily going to be focusing really hard on YouTube. In fact, this means I'm not going to necessarily worry about an upload schedule. I like to keep one for consistency's sake, but since I know that money is not a concern, if I have to miss an upload for whatever reason, time-wise, weather-wise, just lack of ideas for content, I'm not necessarily going to be mad about that. But I do want to keep going with a twice-a-week schedule, possibly 3 times a week if I can, because the idea is I like to feel like I'm interacting with you all. The other thing is, since I'm not going to necessarily have to worry about spending all my time just making videos, I do want to step up Instagram. I keep saying I'm going to step it up. In fact, one of the investments I got, actually I think I have it right here, was I got a polarizer for the GoPro. Just your standard $15 one. The whole idea was I was going to try using it to take pictures for Instagram, kind of learn how this works. But of course, I just haven't gotten around to that. Took a couple of pictures, kind of taking them with the GoPro. So, eventually I will start doing more with Instagram. I know I keep saying that, but please, y'all need to hold me to my word so I will have motivation to do it. So, did buy that. And the other idea was I want to learn how to use that, because eventually I do want to get things like a DSLR camera. I want to get some of the better equipment. The problem is all that costs money, and just the problem was with the small YouTube channel is just I want to make sure I have money coming in before I spend money. I want to make sure I have kind of a guarantee. One thing I will say this, I do for sure need, and I will be buying pretty soon, is I need a new windshield mount, Because this one has decided it kind of wanted to bend itself a little bit, and then it already, even when I got it, just barely sticks to the windshield. It's just your kind of cheap trinket grade rubber suction cup here. Barely sticks to the windshield and falls off most of the time. Had several videos where I just had to edit out like several minutes at a time of the thing just falling, and it annoys me a lot. So I'm actually gonna get a high quality grade one. I think I shared with this when I got the GoPro. I bought all cheap stuff with the GoPro. I didn't spend a lot of money on accessories. Excuse me. I didn't want to spend a lot of money just because, again, small channel, lack of money to put in. The other thing was, if I bought name brand stuff, some of the stuff is like $40 a piece. I got an entire set of accessories for $30. The idea was, I said to myself, I know this is cheap Chinese grade junk, but if it breaks, it breaks. Fine, I'm not out that much money. At that point, I can learn how to use whatever it is, and then, at that point, go out and buy the better stuff once I know how to use it. Like, for example, the times I do vlog and around, and rather than get one of those big fancy, whatever those things are, just like tripod handle things, I just used the selfie stick. This is literally the same grade of what you can get at a dollar store for selfie sticks. Little thing at the top keeps falling off, but at the end of the day, it works. So once my channel is remonetized and I can actually make videos that make more money, I will be looking into getting things like a better camera. I will say this, the GoPro, if you are going to start a YouTube channel, I strongly recommend a GoPro. Based on my experience alone, the GoPro is a good starter camera. Learn how to use a camera, you get some experience with it, and then you can start improving from there. If not a GoPro, I'd say just go to Walmart and find, a good 1080p point-and-shoot camera and get that. Because either way, don't spend big money on YouTube when you have a small channel, just because you're never going to see that money again. That's my honest advice, is do that. Because once you get a bigger channel going, then go out and get the money. And I guess some of the best advice I've gotten on YouTube is don't worry about the camera equipment. Just go out and start filming, and then as your channel grows, get camera equipment. And I personally agree with that. I got caught up in the whole camera equipment thing when I first started, like, oh man, what camera should I get? And then I realized, wait a minute, yeah, no one's gonna care for a small channel. I'll use my phone. When I started YouTube, I used my phone, and I still make videos like periodically with my phone, just days I don't feel like dragging out the GoPro. So, that'd be my advice. The other thing was, yeah, I also didn't know, like, this was going to happen, so I kind of tried to say, well, wait a minute, YouTube may not be a thing. There's always that fear in my mind of what if YouTube just says we're not going to monetize anybody? Like, in general, YouTube goes away. So, yeah. But, my channel is going to stay, even with demonetization. Like I said, please don't be mad if I don't upload a whole lot, just because at this point since I'm not making money, I'm not necessarily going to freak out about, well, I couldn't make a video today. But the converse to that is I will try to step up quality. I am learning as I go. I started with the basic video experience of just standard taking my phone or taking one of my old point and shoot cameras out and just doing some quick videos. I got real basic knowledge. Back in middle school, I took a class on photography, which helps a lot because that helps. Like, I've been complimented on different angles, like, oh, that's a pretty good angle of something. Yeah, that's the intention. You don't want to take bad angles. So, as I said, my hopes are to turn that into some Instagram stuff. Like, I want to start doing better Instagram pictures eventually. But once again, if y'all could just help support the channel, everything is appreciated. Big thank you to all my loyal subscribers. I'm about to hit 650. I'm at 648 at the time of filming this video. So big shout out to all you loyal subscribers, especially the ones that comment on every video. You all know who you are. Big thank you to you. Always leaving thumbs up. I love that a lot when my videos get likes. thank you so much. Yeah, literally, the channel would not be in existence without you all. So, if y'all want to really help the channel, please share the videos. Go find your favorite video I've made, and please share it, because that helps a lot. If you can get my videos out to a bigger audience, you got some car guy friends, I appreciate that a lot. And if you are stopping in for the first time, please check out my other videos that aren't necessarily like this, like a vlog or a rant. Go ahead and check those out. And if you like what you see there, please subscribe. Because again, like every channel, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Now, there's some channels where they've come out and been like, I have 50 subscribers, I want to get to 1,000. Get 50, it's going to take you a while. But me, I know for a fact my channel can do that. I'm at, like I said, at 350 more subscribers. That is like almost half of what I have now. Again, so almost 50% more, but I know it's possible. Again, if you could, please hit that bell notification thing next to the subscribe button, because that makes sure you get every notification. Because YouTube has still decided they want to do that whole trippy notification thing where you don't always get the notification. It's like, dear YouTube, please, that screws over so many channels when you do that. So, if you do like the content, if you could, hit that bell notification. Once again, let me know in the comments section below what you all think. I need some positive vibes here. Give me some positive vibes for my channel. I promise you all, driving vlogs will be coming once I go on Amazon and actually order a better windshield mount. I can start doing some proper driving vlogs again. I've actually found some pretty decent back roads for when the Mustang gets here. Everyone says traffic's horrible in this area in Florida. No, you just gotta know where to go. I know of some, so I will be taking the Mustang out on some back roads, especially when it gets here. But driving vlogs are coming back. We are getting into summer, so we actually have sunlight again and wonderful sunny Florida days. So I will keep you all in the loop on that. And again, if you haven't already, go ahead and follow my Instagram. I do put a link below to that every video. Once again, that's Car Guy Tom. Just the car guy named Tom would have been really, really long. So I wanted something short and easy to remember for Instagram. So check out Instagram, because like I said, I promise I will try to step up my game on Instagram. It's kind of been just more of a vlog, not really a serious video. Just me talking to the camera. If you stuck around for, what am I at, 18 minutes here. If you stuck around this long, appreciate you a whole lot. Anyway, take care. Have a good day.